Welcome to this training video. In this video, you will learn about the role of the Frontline tent volunteer. But don't worry, you will receive hands-on training on the day of the event, where you will review all the important information with you. Frontline is the heart of check-in. This is where participants hand in their donations and paperwork and collect the rewards. As a Frontline check-in volunteer, you will check over participants' paperwork to make sure it is complete, count cash and checks if they have brought any, and hand out t-shirts and fundraising rewards if they are eligible. As you work, volunteer runners will help you by bringing you t-shirts and other items so you can concentrate on your work. There will also be a check-in volunteer coordinator available if you need any help or if a participant asks you a question you can't answer. And this is how it works. First, thank the participant for attending the MS Walk. Take their paperwork and have them stay with you while you check. Check the check-in form. Check for the name and signature. Make sure that the participant has filled out their name and contact information, and that they have signed the waiver. If the participant is handing in cash or checks, count the cash or checks, and make sure that these are correctly recorded on the check-in form. Initial the form next to the total donations handed in today box. This step is very important. Take the time you need to count the money correctly and avoid distractions. Also, if the participant is handing in cash or checks, make sure that we have enough information for tax receipts. If the participant does not require any tax receipts, indicate this on the check-in form. If the participant is only making a self-donation, indicate this on the check-in form. If the participant requires tax receipts for other donors, they must include a donation tracking form. Please make sure that the amount on the donations on the donation tracking form matches the total donations handed in today. If the totals do not match, ask the participant to help you find the extra or missing donations. Call the check-in coordinator over if you are having any trouble. Then, find the participant's fundraising total. This is the sum of the checks or cash that you just counted plus any other online donations that have been received. Add this up or check the participant's work if they have already done this. If they don't know their online total, then call over the check-in coordinator. They have access to the registration list, which include online totals. Please note, our registration list may not include last-minute donations. If the participant thinks they have a higher total, then please use their declared total. If the fundraising total is over $150, give out rewards. If the participant has raised at least $150, they are eligible for an MS t-shirt. Participants who raise at least $500 are also eligible for additional elite feat rewards. Please note that these prizes are cumulative. In other words, if a participant raises $1,000, they are eligible for the t-shirt and the $500 level cooler bag reward and the $1,000 level bottle reward. If your participant is eligible for prizes, call a runner over and tell them what item/size the participant needs. Please record what you give them in the office use only section in the check-in form. If we run short of t-shirt sizes or elite feat items, please track orders in this section as well. Wish them well by saying, "Have a great walk." Also, offer them a bib, marker, and route map. Direct the participant to important places on site, such as the food tent, start line, and the team photo tent. Place paperwork and money into a bin beside you. If the participant is not submitting cash or checks, simply put the check-in form into the bin. If the participant is submitting cash and checks, please fold the check-in form and donation tracking forms together so the check-in form is facing outwards. Place the cash and checks inside the paperwork and place inside a sealable baggie. The check-in form should be visible and readable from an outside bag. Put your hand up to indicate to the greeter that you are ready for the next participant. Now, let's have a look at how it is done. In our first example, the participant has filled out all the paperwork correctly and is handling cash and checks.
Hey, welcome to the MS Walk.
Thank you.
Here's your donation. Sorry,
Confirm that the participant has filled in their name, contact information, and has signed the waiver. Then count the cash and checks and make sure that they are itemized correctly on the form. Use a calculator to add up the total if necessary. Once you've confirmed the amounts on the form are correct, write your initials beside the total. Find the participant's fundraising total by adding the total donations handed in today plus the online total. If there's a donation tracking form, make sure that the total donations on this form match the total donations on the check-in form.
All right, so your fundraising total is $750. That means you're eligible for a cooler bag and a t-shirt.
Excellent.
So what size t-shirt do you take?
Medium.
Medium?
Medium size, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, can we get a medium t-shirt and a cooler bag?
Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Great, so you're all checked in. We have some route maps over here. We have bibs here if you want to show your support for someone. If you're hungry at all, the food tent is over there, and we have coffee and snacks, and the start line is just over there.
Cool.
Great.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
good
much.
luck.
You too.
Record which rewards you've given out on the check-in form. Fold the forms together with the check-in form facing outwards. Put the cash and checks inside the folded paperwork. Put everything into a large bag and seal it. Make sure you can see the information on the check-in form from outside the bag. Place the bag into the bin beside you. In our second example, the participant has done all the fundraising online, but has missed something important on the check-in form.
Okay.
Welcome to the MS Walk.
Thank you. I have my form here.
Oh, great. Okay, can I just get you to sign the waiver here?
Sure. Thank you.
There you go. Thanks. All right, so your fundraising total is $2,325. That means you're eligible for a water bottle, a t-shirt, a cooler bag, and a hoodie.
You know what? I think I'll take a hoodie.
A hoodie? Okay, what size do you want?
I'm not sure. Can I take a look at them first?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, can we grab a medium and a large hoodie?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this one's the medium,
Mm-hmm.
and this
Okay.
one's the large. Do you have a look at it?
This is too big for me. I'll take the medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, great. So now you're checked in. We have some route maps over here. We have bibs here if you want to show your support for someone. If you're hungry, we have coffee and snacks in the food tent over there. And the starting line is down here.
Excellent. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome. Have a good walk.
You too. Bye.
Record which rewards you've given out on the check-in form, including hoodie sizes. In this example, the participant chose not to take a t-shirt, cooler bag, or water bottle, so our Frontline volunteer has checked the declined boxes for these items. If the participant has not brought any cash or checks, simply put the check-in form into the bin beside you. Do not fold it or put it into a bag. In our third example, the participant has made an error on the donation tracking form.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to the MS Walk.
Thank you. I have my checks here.
Oh, excellent.
Count the cash and checks and make sure they are properly recorded on the check-in form. Then sign your initials next to the total donations handed in today. If there is a donation tracking form, make sure that the total on this form matches the total handed in today. In this example, the amounts do not match.
Okay, so you have 3 checks here that total up to $75.
Yeah.
But then on your donation tracking form, the total is $95. Is it possible that one of them is missing?
Yeah, my sister made her donation online, so that's why.
Oh, okay, this first one here?
Yeah, that's that one.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to cross this off the donation tracking form. This form's just for cash and checks that are being handed in today.
Perfect.
Okay.
But I wonder, is she still getting her tax receipt?
Yeah, she'll still get her tax receipt emailed to her automatically because she did it online.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Okay, so 75 handed in today, plus 75 online.
Yeah.
Totals to 150, which means you're eligible for a t-shirt.
Excellent.
Yeah, what size are you?
And medium size.
Yeah.
Hey, could we grab a medium t-shirt?
Yeah, just one moment, please. So actually we ran out of medium.
Oh.
So I could get you a small or a large, or we could order a medium for you and send it to you later.
Yeah, I'll have a medium later, like after the event.
Okay, perfect.
Sure.
Thank you.
Write the participant's order on the check-in form. Make sure you include the size. If it seems complicated, please do not worry. On the day of the event, we will provide you a printed checklist that you can follow so you don't miss any steps. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do not hesitate to contact your volunteer coordinator or check-in coordinator if you have any questions or concerns. And keep in mind, you will receive hands-on training on the day of the event. We hope you have a great volunteering experience with us.